Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to a review of Middlesbrough vs Blackburn Rovers. Took place yesterday down at Riverside Stadium, the stadium behind me, and obviously ended 1-1. Now, let's talk the game. Talk, sort of standout points, etc. And the standout point being that Besic has scored the goal of the season. I don't know, or I don't even think I will see a better goal than that all season. The way it was set up, the way that Besic just, pretty much walked onto it, if you like. Struck the right foot at it. I think it came in off the post. That's where that's how it looked from the south stand. And I say, unbelievable finish. It really was. And trust me now when I say, if that was scored by Messi or Ronaldo or Kane or any sort of top player, that goal would be shown over and over and over and over and over again. So yeah, unbelievable finish. Unbelievable finish from Besic. And second half was a lot better than you would say the first half. Now, I'm just going to dive straight into the game, talk everything about the game. I said in the preview 1-1, and it ended up being 1-1, so, to give yourself a pat on the back here, Jay, I'm pretty happy with that one. But, on a serious note, we knew coming into this one, I told everybody on the preview, they're going to be attacking, they're going to take the chances, you know what I mean? They're going to try and look to hurt you. And they did that, Blackburn Rovers, especially in the first half when, let's be real, after more Besic gets sent off, they were going at us a bit and they were trying to hurt us a bit more. And Mo Besic's red card is really a big talking point for Boro fans, and obviously Blackburn fans have raised it as well. Was it worthy of a red card? Could it have been a yellow? For me, yes, it could have been a yellow, and that doesn't mean that I'm being biased towards a Boro. When I watched it back, I was shocked, and I was thinking, there's no way he's giving me a red card for that. Bradley Dack is obviously picked Mo Besic's pocket, went past him, and he's grabbed him. Now, I got told he used an elbow, so if you've seen some Boro fan TV interview, I actually say that he uses an elbow. That's what I was told. From whereabouts I was sat, I'm pretty much in line with, say, the goalkeeper's head of obviously Blackburn's team, so I can only see pretty much that's all I can see, exactly what he can see. Got told to use an elbow for someone around me. I don't know if they've seen it on a picture or, on a video or whatever. I'm like, right, okay, so if you use an elbow, it's fair play, he's had to get sent off. I've come over seeing that he's tugged him back. And it's a bit harsh. It's a little bit harsh to the referee, I think, to give him a red card. A yellow card would have probably been justifiable. He is going in on goal, but you've got Flint and Shotton who are both pretty much stood there and they could have came in and interacted with the play. Because you've got to remember, Bradley Dack's got to run past them two to even get to Dan Randolph, that's line of defence. Then he's got a chance of a 1-on-1, but he's got to get past two defenders before he gets it. For me, it's harsh red card. If I was Boro, I would appeal it. Will win the appeal, we don't know, but I just thought it was a little bit harsh red card. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comment section. They score, obviously from Mo Besic gets sent off, and to be fair, it's a beautiful free kick. I'm not going to stand here and say no, it isn't. I'll sit here and say no, it isn't. It was a good free kick. Mulgrew, it's it straight to the bottom left-hand corner. Randolph, no chance. Going to the break, half-time, 1-0 down. I felt a bit sorry for Ashley Fletcher as well, because obviously after the red card happened, it meant Ashley Fletcher came off and Lewis Wing came on. I did feel a little bit sorry for him, and his reaction showed it when he went and sat on the bench. His head was down, and he wasn't happy. It's understandable. Do you know what I mean? Ashley Fletcher's fine being given the chance and only played 30 minutes, but because of what happened, unfortunately for him, he was the man that had to obviously get taken off. Second half started, we went 2 up front. Besic came on, George Saville came on, and we changed the game a little bit second half. I would say our play intensified. We were a lot more sort of willing on the ball. We're going at the opposition a lot more, and a lot faster. The passing improved, and it was almost like watching a different Boro in second half. To be fair, the second half Boro should have been the first half Boro before Besic got sent off. I mean, maybe he's might have done something. The first 15 minutes of the first half, we looked all right, but it was nothing compared to the second half of Boro. We came out and we actually gave it a go, and at one point I stood there thinking, you wouldn't realise that Boro have only got 10 men. You would honestly think that we had 11 by the way we were playing. Second half really did improve, as I've already said. Blackburn did have a few chances, you know what I mean, and Bradley Dack did hit the post. Before we scored, he did hit the post, and you kind of think to yourself, well, if that goes 2-0, the game's dead and buried. And also Randolph as well made off as soon as he hits the post, Randolph's back up to his feet, he saves again, and then he's cleared. Brilliant once again from Dan Randolph. And then, of course, Boro's goal comes. George Fred down the left, gets played. Then I think it's Johnny Hugill that actually tees it off to Besic who hit it first time. And he just, unbelievable. I looked up to the North Stand, there's scenes in the North Stand, all around the stadium, people going mental. You didn't expect it from Brits on Bologna. You hope and pray now that just that touch of class from Brits on Bologna, the reason why we paid £15 million for him. Hopefully that Brits on Bologna now that scored that goal and that little bit of confidence from from everything about that goal can be shown now in other games. A tough game coming up Saturday. QPR obviously taking the lead yesterday at Leeds, but Leeds came back 2-1. But again, they're going to give us, that's going to be a tough game as well. So Saturday, it's going to be hard, but the preview for that one will be out on Friday. But as for yesterday, Boro come away with a point. And do you know what? If Bradley Dack would have scored or whatever, and say if it would have gone 2-0, we could have been sat here now thinking, right, so it's another game, no points. So, you know what I mean? As a Boro fan, you've got to take the positives out of it. We got a point. It was better than no points. And listen, we could have came away from that game with absolutely nothing. So it's well dug in from the Boro. I am happy with the point because listen, it could have been a lot worse. We're moving to Saturday now. Loftus Road away. Second time going there. The first time we went to Loftus Road was obviously when Boro played Fulham there because Fulham were getting Craven Cottage built. So it's been a long time, and I mean a long time since I've been to Loftus Road. So I'm really excited for it. But as I've already said, the preview for the QPR game will be out on Friday. So make sure you are subscribed, notifications turned on to get alerted as soon as that preview comes out. But like I say, yesterday, I'm happy. It's a point. You look at the league table now. Yeah, it isn't great to be about where it's at. Boro is 6th. And there is quite a difference now from Norwich to Boro. And I know that interview went about with Norwich, and it is what it is. All Boro can do now is keep chipping away at it and hopefully get back with that table. That's as simple as it is. Do you know what I mean? What more can we do? Just keep going, Boro. We have to just keep going to every single game, attacking, defending well, digging in whenever's needed, and just hopefully by the end of May, or should I say by the time May comes, because of course there's only one game in May in the league, hopefully we're stood outside the New York Stadium rather than United saying, well, probably the next season it's going to be good. That's what we hope and pray for. But like I say, it's a long way to go yet. The season is long, and it's a long way to go. All we can do is keep on getting behind the boys, getting behind the manager, Tony Pulis, and saying, although Tony Pulis is out on all this, I don't agree with none of that. I think it's completely daft. I'm seeing as well for the Burton game, which has made my head spin yesterday, as in I've seen this banners getting made about Tony Pulis out, and apparently if we hit the goal of £840, and apparently it's getting done, don't do that. Don't contribute towards that. For me, it's stupid, and it's just not like Tony Pulis out banners. What the hell is going on with the world? He is the man for the job. Yeah, okay, we're 6th, but trust me, he's going to transform us, and he's going to take us where we need to be. It's not this season, and if he stays, trust me, for the next season, the man is the man for the job. At Stoke City, he was there 10 years, he leaves, and they slowly degrade and then get relegated. When he's at your football club, he's going to take you to as high as he can possibly take you. And if he takes us to the Premier League and makes us solidify in the Premier League, then there's no complaints. The whole Tony Pulis out stuff, I don't like it. I don't like to see it. It's daft. And Tony Pulis is the man for the job. So for me, I'm going to go. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. And I will catch you guys again tomorrow for yet another video on the A.J.T YouTube channel. Then take care. And up the Boro.